Hello, everyone. So we're going to make a start. Feel free to load yourself up with, I think, tea now, because the coffee might be finished, and pastries. But I just wanted to first introduce myself. So I'm Hana Morel, and I work for the AHRC Heritage Priority Area over at the Institute of Archaeology at UCL. And welcome to the Heritage and Policy Engagement Workshop. So today is really about understanding policy and getting to know how you can apply your work to decision making. So in light of that, I just wanted to do a quick intro to the follow-on funding, which is what drove this event, for those of you who don't know it. So the follow-on funding is an offshoot of the AHRC Heritage Priority Area Leadership Fellowship, which is led by Professor Rodney Harrison at the back. The priority area, it's now in its last year, but it really delved into heritage and looked at it through a range of lenses. So that included post-humanities, global challenges, including the climate crisis, the digital revolution, social change, and its relationship to the future. Its follow-on funding, called Opening New Pathways to Impact Across Heritage Research, Policy and Practice, basically works with that same logic of exploring seemingly unrelated areas, with the principle of drawing together academics, civil servants, private and professional bodies, as well as civil society organizations involved with heritage, and facilitate policy engagement for improved decision-making through evidence and research for a range of the global challenges or national issues that are raised as priorities. And today is key in that. It's the intention of the workshop is to push that initiative and actually motivate, encourage, inspire, and train researchers and others of how to practically apply your work to some of the wider decisions taking place in Parliament and government, and also to kind of act as a myth-busting activity, so that this is something that you actually can do and should do and be a part of that democratic process. And that's really at the core of a lot of the work from the follow-on funding and my own work. So on the slide is just a few activities that are going to take place throughout this year, which embraces that principle. A few housekeeping rules there. We don't expect a fire alarm. So if you will just leave the building, follow me or follow people in yellow jackets. And the toilets are just down the hall to the left, to the right. And I think that's just one toilet, but there's some also downstairs as well. And we'll be serving a vegetarian and vegan lunch today with a break later on. And we do have to vacate this room by 4 o'clock, so the event needs to finish at 3:45. But if you have any other questions, just let me know. The program, I'm really genuinely thrilled to have all of the amazing people that helped put this together with us today. So Jenny here, with Ina, who will be coming later on, will be leading the whole workshop, and I'm here to facilitate. And then also, I'm very, very happy to have Rosie from DCMS and Joanna from AHRC, and Robin Parker will be coming a bit later on. And thank you so much for agreeing to come and talk about your work and experiences in between the exercises.